For your bear bag, you'll need a few things. You need a rock sack with a little carabiner. This one's a drawstring one, ultra light. You will need a few rocks to put in the bear bag, like so. That way when you throw it into the tree, there's some weight to make it drag down. You're going to need the bear sack itself. This is a 10-liter waterproof bag, way overkill for our backpacking trip that we're gonna go on, so I'm probably going to replace it. But I like it because it does have a ring and another ring here to attach the bag, so that way you're not resting your beaner on your clip. But for today's demonstration, this will work perfectly. And then you are going to need a stick. We're gonna use a pencil, and then you're going to need a paracord. Okay, let's go outside and I'll show you how to hang it up. Okay, so to hang your bear bag, you want to find a tree that allows you to suspend your food about 10 feet from the ground, about 6 feet from the base of the tree, or the trunk of the tree, and you want your food suspended down about 4 feet or 6 feet from the bottom of the limb. Once you have found this tree, you want to take your rock bag full of rocks, tie your paracord to the end of it, and then you want to throw the rock bag over the limb of the tree. There we go, first shot. Once you have your rock sack suspended in the tree, go ahead and attach your food sack, and you want to clip it through the carabiner. Make sure the free end of your paracord is also clipped through the carabiner. Don't forget that step. Once you have it clipped up, you want to carefully pull your bear bag all the way up to the bottom of the limb of the tree. Make sure it's completely touching. And then you want to, as high as you can reach, you want to tie your stick into the paracord using a clove hitch. Make sure that the stick is centered in the paracord. Once that is done, you're going to slowly lower your bear bag, and the carabiner is going to get caught in the stick, and the bear bag won't lower any further. Once that is done, you will ideally have a food bag that is suspended about 10 feet from the ground, 6 feet from the base of the tree, and about 4 to 6 feet from the bottom of the limb. Now then, a bear could come along and easily pull on this paracord all day long, but it won't be able to hold the end of the paracord and remove the stick. If you don't have the ideal situation, you can tie your paracord to the end of the tree, but use caution because there have been reports of bears being able to find that loose end and untie it and lower the bag. You can also suspend your bear bag between 2 sets of trees, but that's less than ideal. Once you're done, go ahead and lower your bear bag and remove the stick, and it'll all come free. I wanted to show you a close-up of how to do your clove hitch once your bag is hanging in the tree. So once your bag is hanging, you lose access to this loose end, and it's kind of difficult to tie your clove hitch. So we're gonna pretend this is the tree branch and it's now hanging there. You take your paracord and your stick, and you run your stick behind your paracord. And you take the free end and you wrap it around the stick coming toward you, and then you take it and you kind of cross it over and you make a loop, like a backwards 9. So you have this end of the paracord running around making the loop, and then the free end runs behind it here, and then you put it around your stick You pull it taut, and you can see I have 2 points of friction there and there, and it makes my 2 half hitches. And you pull it taut. And you want to make sure before you let go that the stick is centered in the line. And then you slowly lower your bag, and your carabiner will come down and it'll get stuck right here, and the bag won't lower past this point. To get the stick out and to lower your bag completely out of the tree, all you have to do is pull it straight out this way and it'll come undone.